I'm on the phone with Bob Aronson, the men's lacrosse coach for Maine Maritime Academy. And, Coach, congratulations. A nice victory yesterday at Thomas College.
Thank you.
Tell us about the game, if you would.
The weather was gorgeous, and they have beautiful facilities there. So we got there and were able to warm up in good fashion and get the game started on time. And they got off to a quick start and put one in the back of the net within the first few minutes of the game. But from there, we sort of woke up a little bit and started playing a little bit better. And it really didn't start to click until, maybe about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And we put in 3 goals in a row within a span of a minute and a half, something like that. So we were able to finish out the first frame up 3-1. Second quarter, we did pretty well as well. I believe it was also 3-1. So we went into half 6-2, and then we just needed to settle down a little bit. We were making a lot of errors and just not playing our settled offense as well as we would like to, and credit to them for disrupting that. But we needed to get back on track where we were controlling our own pace and our own game when we had the ball. So we were able to do that a little better in the second half, scoring 4 goals in each of the final 2 quarters.
All right. So you were supposed to play on Saturday at Linden State, and because of the poor field conditions, that game has been moved to April 17th. That's going to make that week real difficult. You'll have games on April 16th and 17th, and then the 19th as well. So, well, I'll tell you, there'll be a lot of lacrosse going on there. Yeah,
for sure. And I think that's Castleton and Husson maybe that playing right after, playing Castleton just before Linden, and then maybe Farmington.
Yeah,
right after that. So, it's going to be a tough weekend. It's a lot of traveling and a lot of lacrosse. But the upside to that is that we would have traveled tomorrow to play Saturday, and then due to NCAA regulations and just safety and everything else, we can't go 7 days in a row. So I would have had to give them Sunday off, and then we'd have 1 day Monday to practice before Colby comes to us, and Colby's a pretty good team, so we want to be at our best for that. And only having 1 day of practice prior to facing Colby would be not ideal.
All right,
so the upside to the game flip to mid-April for the Linden game is that we're now going to take tomorrow off and practice Saturday, Sunday, Monday for Tuesday's game.
Oh, excellent! And that game against Colby is on
at home.
Yeah, Ritchie Field at 4:00 on Tuesday the 5th. So that's
right.
The next opportunity to get out there and see the Maine Maritime men's lacrosse team. How's the health of the team?
For the most part, pretty good. One of our defensive middies took a pretty good hit yesterday and ended up going to the hospital mid-game, and turns out he's got a broken wrist.
Oh, dear.
So he's probably done for the season, which is unfortunate, but and will need some surgery. So that's Chris Flaherty. But so he's at home recovering now and lining up, his surgery or how to proceed from there. But we expect him back on campus on Sunday, and I'm sure he'll be at practice and helping out the best he can.
Rooting on the team, yeah. Boy, I'll tell you, that's unfortunate. All right, Coach, enjoy the nicer weather for a couple days before the cold comes back next week.
Yeah.
And good thing you've got turf down there in Castine, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, thanks a lot.